Hello everyone, welcome back to the Minnesota Gophers Dynasty. My name is MrHurriicane. Today the Gophers take on the Iowa Hawkeyes in their biggest Big Ten game of this young season. Both teams enter at 4-0, Minnesota number 4, Iowa unranked despite one of the best offenses in the nation. This may be the most talented offense the Gophers have faced so far this season, and with the Floyd of Rosedale on the line, who will emerge victorious in this Big Ten clash? Only one of these teams can walk out of here still undefeated. Off we go from Minneapolis as Shane Wood kicks this one deep, and it's a touchback for Iowa. From the 25, the quarterback is dual threat Trey Cole. He opens things up empty. Halfback Riley Newberry slot left. First down and 10, here comes the blitz. Cole steps up and is sacked. Eric Lemon off the edge starts the day with a sack for Minnesota's defense. Not backing down, the Gophers deferred the coin toss and blitz on the first play. Second down and long, now a four-man rush. Cole patient and Owen breaks open. Clearing the linebacker zones, he gets 18 and a first. Now in the I formation, a running look as Newberry's hit in the backfield and wrapped up by Calvin Hall for a 3-yard loss. It's the best run defense in the nation. First third down on the day, screen pass. Cole out to Newberry, looking for a block, he didn't get it, and the Gophers wrap him up. Only a 5-yard gain, and that will send on the punting unit. Good start for this Gopher defense, and now offensively, can they break through? Their highest point total on the season is only 27. 3 wide pistol to open things up, it's a keeper. Gallagher up the middle, picks up 6. Gallagher enters throwing less than 200 yards per game, and we all know about the running struggles. Now against the blitz, Gallagher hits Lee James. Well thrown ball for 18 yards. Gallagher saw the blitz and threw it right where that defender had left from. James motions right, now Jackson's first carry, running room, gets a block, Jackson fighting to the 35 of Iowa, a 20-yard run, the longest on the year for TJ Jackson, who comes in averaging 3.4 a carry. Play action now, Gallagher rolling outside left, has a man open, and missed him. Marcus Williams had an opening. That miss brings up 3rd and 9, Marcus Williams lines up in the slot. Gallagher facing the rush, outside for Wilkerson, and it goes off his hands. A couple missed opportunities here in the passing game for Minnesota, but they'll still bring on Shane Wood. Looking at about a 51-yard try. From right hash, Wood nearly had it blocked, but gets it away and gives Minnesota the first points of the game. 3-0 Minnesota, and here is a studio update as Georgia State, undefeated Georgia State, continues rolling. They beat Troy today 24-16. Back in Minneapolis, drive 2 for Iowa. Back to the screen, Newberry outside the numbers and wrapped up by Tony Hunter. Iowa's offense starting slow, now 3rd and 10. 4-man rush, protection holds up and Taylor makes the grab. First down Iowa, that's a 15-yard gain. Now in the I formation, they're showing run again. Here's Newberry. They'll redirect outside and go ahead for a gain of 6. Iowa approaching midfield, 2nd down and 4. Gophers bring 4 and Cole takes off. He has running room and picks up the first down and slides ahead of Reggie Carter. A couple first downs on this drive, now first down and delayed. Here's Newberry. He won't make it past Josh Mackey. We see hits like this from Mackey every week as he welcomes Newberry back to his home state. On 2nd down and 9, now Cole sees the rush and gets the pass out very quickly. Nice heads-up play by Trey Cole to hit Jeremy Black. The tight end motions right to left, and now the blitz is sent. Cole hit from behind, and his pass is intercepted! Reggie Carter! Number 2 on the year for Carter, his first since week 1. Pressure applied by Ricky Jack. And there was Carter just patrolling while the secondary was in man coverage. Well played by Carter. The Gophers take over, up by 3. Late in the first quarter, Tim Gallagher back to the air as he checks it down, and here's TJ Jackson getting to the first down marker. Now with 2 tight ends in the game, a power run. Jackson trying to break outside, and the ankle tackle brings him down. Well played by speedy linebacker Alan Gibson. After a loss of 1, now a jet sweep, and James will try his speed. Jackson threw a block, and James gets the first down because of it. Gibson almost got James' ankles that time. Now at midfield, first down, Gallagher outside, there's Porter, he goes through a defender, and Clint Porter has the first down. 19-yard gain, we gotta watch that one more time. Porter trying to get yards after the catch, and he goes through the defender in spectacular fashion. First down and 10, back in field goal range, and quick pass for Porter that was almost jumped and could have been taken back the other way. 24 almost got his revenge, now third down and 9. Gallagher trying to escape, and instead he is sacked by Darius Fortinall. This Iowa front seven is very good. Now this looks like a 54-yard try for Shane Wood, and his strong leg gets it done again. The Gophers lead 6-0. And defensively so far, they've done a good job against Iowa, although they moved the football well last possession. It's Newberry getting the carry, and he can't make it past Tony Hunter. This front seven is so disruptive. 1-5-5 look from Minnesota. They bring a corner off the edge, and down goes Trey Cole. It took too long to set up, and Kyle Wright, the fastest linebacker on the team, gets the sack. Minnesota starting with great field position from the Iowa 49. Bubble screen, here's Jackson. A man misses, and cutting upfield, Jackson has the first down. His first move was making a defender run into his own teammate. Well done. Jackson now stays in the block, and Gallagher wants to take off, but can't escape Chase Davis. It's a loss of 2. Williams slot right on second and long. Here's the blitz. It's picked up, and Gallagher has Porter. He makes a move to the outside, and Clint Porter has a touchdown. First it was the power, now the ankle breaker. The only thing he can't do is run a 4-4. Fantastic stuff from Clint Porter these last 2 drives. Up 12-0, the Gophers trying to make it a 14-point game. To the air, Gallagher doesn't like what he sees, now rolling left, unloads, caught! 2-point conversion is good, it's T.J. Jackson. How about this performance so far from Minnesota? Still a long way to go, but they've put together their best start to a game this season. Iowa ball trailing by 2 touchdowns as Newberry is wrapped up. Now it's Calvin Davenport. This Iowa line has their hands full, and the Gophers are winning that battle. 3rd and 7, they're showing blitz, bring both safeties. Quick pass caught by Black, and it won't get the first down. The Gophers getting aggressive at the right moments. This is what makes them so effective. Coming into this game, Iowa was averaging 43 points per game with 517 yards of offense. Not quite on that pace today. Here's a keeper on 1st and 10. Gallagher tries to juke past Shannon Maxey. Couldn't get past them, but still got 9. On 2nd down, now it's Jackson's turn as he powers through a defender and gets the first down on that short gain of 3. Porter, Wilkerson, and Williams all left. Fake to Jackson, and there's pressure, so Gallagher escapes to the right. On the move, he's got Porter inside the 25. Nothing spectacular after the catch, but it's a 33-yard pickup. This is maybe the best half of Porter's career. First down and 10, now another play action. Rolling left this time, Gallagher fires, complete. At the sideline, Brandon Jones has the first down. First down and goal, Minnesota. Now the back is Thornton, stretch right, and Thornton is brought down. Solid tackle after a gain of 3. 2 tight ends on the short side. Back to pass, Gallagher throws a jump ball Porter's way, and that was not even close. That brings up 3rd down and goal. The Gophers go empty. Randy Rodriguez in the game. Gallagher facing pressure, escapes for the moment, and is brought down for the sack. Darius Fortinall has his second, and this one will keep the Gophers to another field goal try. But with this Shane Wood field goal, the Gophers can feel pretty good about putting up a 3-score lead already. A minute and a half to go in the first half as Cole tries to get something going, and he's brought down again. 3 yards on the loss. Hunter and Kelly in the backfield. On 2nd and 13, now Cole fires middle, and that's knocked away by Vincent Walker, and he may have had a chance to pick that one off. In the shotgun on 3rd and goal, blitz is brought, but Cole has the screen. Here's Riley Newberry, not going anywhere, brought down for a loss by Ricky Jack. Dominant first half performance from Minnesota's defense. And now they're getting the football with plenty of time remaining. Brandon Jones on the return, angling near side. At midfield, makes a move, and is brought down shy of the 40. Gophers have 67 seconds to add more points. Clint Porter by himself on that right side. Iowa brings 4. Gallagher chased outside, but has a man wide open. Wilkerson inside the 20, and out of bounds at the 9. It's goal to go again for Minnesota. 35 seconds on the clock. Against the blitz, Gallagher has Williams this time, and that's good for 4. They'll hurry things along. Now it's 3rd down and goal. Jackson to Gallagher's left. Play action. Rolling left. Gallagher has an opening and takes off for the touchdown. Minnesota up 23-0 as they have entered the biggest game of the season with their best first half performance, bar none. Just one more play to go in the first half as Iowa will take a shot downfield, it appears. Trey Cole stands tall, fires deep down the field. It's tipped and nearly intercepted. The Gophers go into halftime leading 24-0. This has been a great performance, but the Gophers cannot let up in the second half. Impressive play on both sides of the football for Minnesota, and they're already close to their highest point total of the season. Iowa had one good drive where they had a chance to get points, but that ended with a Reggie Carter interception. Iowa is at 57 yards, and they're not even getting the football to begin the half. The Gophers have it, and every drive for them so far has ended with points. First and 10 to start the third quarter. Here's Jackson off the option, and the Gophers begin with a 4-yard loss, trying to get tricky to start the second half. From the shotgun, now back to the air on 2nd and long. Inside pressure forces Gallagher outside the pocket. Has to make a decision, and he finds Porter, who gets a block, and the first down. Clint Porter with 18 yards, now over 100 on the day. Fullback Trey Grigsby checks in. Here's a pitch. Grigsby can't finish his block, and Jackson is brought down for a loss. That's cornerback Chris Quinn, who probably doesn't want to see any more of Clint Porter. Here's the blitz on 3rd down. Gallagher fires down the middle. It's Marcus Williams for a big first down grab. 25 yards. Gallagher stayed there in the pocket and delivered a strike to Marcus Williams. Back to the air. Now Gallagher takes a shot. For Porter, he dropped it. And he may have had another touchdown. Again facing 3rd down, this time they need 7. Blitz is sent, and Gallagher is brought down. Solid coverage, and the sack was recorded by Robert Mullins. Shane Wood again from long range. 53-yard try is up, and the kick sails through the uprights. The Gophers lead 27-0. Iowa's high-scoring offense has been silent. They're going to need a big second half turnaround. On 2nd down, the pass is caught by Rich Owen near the sideline for a first down. They have not had many first downs in this game. Against the 4-man rush, Cole complete this time to Taylor, not getting a lot of separation, but he does get 8 yards. Facing 2nd down, this time Cole takes off, gets outside Kelly. In Gopher territory, he's tripped up from behind, but he gets the first down. It's their 2nd time in Gopher territory. Cole takes the snap and takes off again. Gets outside to the 40, and Cole has another first down on this run of 13. 25 yards combined on those 2 runs. Back to pass again, but nobody getting open, so Cole runs again. And he's brought down from behind by Kelly. It's a gain of 4, and now Cole is shaken up. This is not good for Iowa, as the sophomore Sean Harris is now in at quarterback. And the Gophers send a blitz his way, and he lost the football, recovered by Iowa. LaShawn Smith on the safety blitz knocked that one out. With the backup in there, the Gophers waste no time in getting aggressive, something they've done in the past. Harris still in the game on 3rd and long. Gophers send a blitz, no one gets open, and time runs out. Ronnie Osborne, the corner, gets the sack. On 4th and 20, the Hawkeyes will try to end the shutout. A 57-yard try, and the kick is wide left. No good. The Gophers take over. Late 3rd quarter, the Gophers still lead big, 27-0. Off play action, Gallagher dumps this one off, and Jackson breaks 1, and breaks another as he picks up 5. Very solid play. Now facing a 3rd down and 7 from the empty set. Gallagher fires, complete. Holding on is Marcus Williams for a gain of 10. Again, a split backfield look as Jackson takes the handoff. Sweeping right, gets past 1, and breaks another tackle as Jackson picks up 5. He's not getting a lot of yards, but he's really working hard for the yards he is getting. The motion man is Wilkerson. Here's a jet sweep, and it will lose big yardage. Loss of 6 for Wilkerson. Maurice Wallace made the play on that last snap. Now 3rd down and 11. 3rd quarter coming to a close as Gallagher lobs for Porter, and the pass is incomplete. Maxey defending. Iowa finally forced a punt, but we're almost into the 4th quarter. Cole back in the game now as his pass is incomplete. Josh Mackey defending, and now we're into the final quarter of the game. Trey Cole takes off, finds an opening, and he doesn't slide. He needs to be careful. That was a gain of 8. 22 personnel on 3rd and short. And Reggie Carter brings down Riley Newberry after only a gain of 1. The talented back has been a non-factor in this game. The Gophers get it back quickly. 27-0. Here's TJ Jackson finding an opening. He gets 9 yards. Again, working pretty hard to get them. On 2nd down and 1, it's Jackson once more. And this time they create a crease as Jackson powers ahead for 17 yards. Now spreading the field with 4 receivers. Another run. Now it's Chauncey Thornton trying to stretch this outside, and Thornton is near the 1st down marker, and they give it to him. Again, and they spread a look. Gallagher now to the air. At the sideline is Lee James as he makes a falling grab for a 1st down. From a spread to a twin tight end look. Here's a counter. Jackson to the 10 and brought down after a solid pickup, setting up 3rd down and 2. They flip the formation. Now it's Jackson running right, using his speed, trying to get the edge, and he dives in for the touchdown! The Gophers extend their lead on the TJ Jackson score, and he really has played a solid game. We all know about his speed, but he's also demonstrated impressive power. The Gophers now lead 34-0. Iowa has to wonder what happened. They played so well entering today's game. No one saw this coming. Owen makes the catch on 2nd down. That's good for 8. The Gophers do have many 2nd-string defenders now in the game. Cole on 3rd down hits Sean Sampson on the edge. That's a 1st down. Single high safety look on 1st down. Nobody open, Cole running again, and he lost the football! Recovered by Reggie Carter! It's been a very rough day for Trey Cole. His receivers have not gotten open, and their most effective strategy has been letting Cole run. But he's taken some hard hits in this game. The Gophers' 2nd-string offense is now in the game, and meet true freshman running back Jeremy Smith, the talented athlete making his way to Minneapolis from Independence, Kentucky. That was his 1st career carry. At quarterback is Charles Daniels. Again, Jeremy Smith, big hole up the middle, inside the 20 as Smith lowers his shoulders and gets 16. Back inside the red zone, now a pass from Daniels. Outside to Brandon Jones, that is another 1st down. Could the 2nd-stringers add even more points? Jeremy Smith carries, trying to break it outside, and he's stopped after a gain of 3. 2 tight ends on 3rd and goal, and here's a counter. Jeremy Smith running left, and the Hawkeyes contain him. 4th down Minnesota, and they keep the offense on the field. They'll let Smith run it one more time, it appears. Smith on 4th and goal is stopped shy of the end zone, but the Hawkeyes take over at the 1. Minnesota trying to keep that shutout, so that was actually pretty smart. On 1st down, Cole steps out the back of the end zone. Shades of Dan Orlovsky, and the Gophers get 2 more points. Cole has definitely lost his focus here late in the game. Gophers get it back, now running the last seconds off the clock as Smith gets 6. Now 33 seconds left to go. It's Smith again. He cuts it back right. Nice power. And Smith nearly gets the 1st down. Minnesota giving the backups one more snap. It's Chauncey Thornton this time. Getting outside. He picks up the 1st down and much more. That will bring the game to an end as the Minnesota Golden Gophers have defeated Iowa 36-0. This matchup was billed as one between 2 exciting Big Ten West teams, one with a dominant defense and one with a high caliber offense. Only one of those showed up today. The greatest performance we've seen from Minnesota in this series. In 10 seasons, this is number 1. There was a lot of legitimate criticism entering today's game, but the Gophers can put that to rest for at least 1 week, as the Floyd of Rosedale will stay here in Minneapolis. What a win for Minnesota. In this series, that was their second shutout. This one much more impressive than the 9-0 win over UAB last year. The story of this game has to begin and end with the play of the defense. What a dominant display. They only allowed 10 yards from star running back Riley Newberry, who came in averaging 7.4 a carry. Trey Cole could not do much in the air. He did run the ball pretty effectively, but the one time they had a great scoring chance, he threw an interception. The Gopher offense, though, also deserves some praise. Clint Porter had a big performance, although it was very quiet in the second half. The Gophers weren't looking for those big pass plays as much. Didn't have to. I was impressed with Tim Gallagher. He made some good throws. And TJ Jackson didn't have big numbers, but if you look at how he created his yardage, it was an impressive game. The Gophers are now 5-0, but they're not alone at the top of the Big Ten West, with Illinois and Nebraska still undefeated. In the top 25, the Gophers jump up to number 2, and there's a new number 1, as Clemson was blown out by Georgia Tech, 33-3. We meet those Clemson Tigers in just a couple weeks. But next week, in Week 7, the Minnesota Gophers faced 4-1 Northwestern. This was a team that wasn't very good last year, but did beat Minnesota in a high-scoring overtime game. This year, they're a much improved 4-1 through 5 games. And that one loss was against Penn State, and they're obviously in the top 10 and are very good. They've won 2 more overtime games this year, so I really would not like to see this one go to overtime as well. Northwestern does not have a lot of top-tier talent, but they still collect the victories, and you have to respect that. How does Minnesota follow up a performance like this? We will find out when they take on Northwestern next week, and we're also going to keep an eye on what Iowa does. A loss like that could change an entire season, and we'll see if that's the case for them. That is it for Week 6. Thank you all for watching. That was the most dominant performance of the series. Please leave a like if you enjoyed the video. Comment below who you think was the most impressive in this episode on offense and defense. And hit that subscribe button if you have not done so already. I will see you guys when the number 2 Gophers face Northwestern in Week 7. Thank you all for watching. Have a great day. I'll see you then.